Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome. Yes, it's time for more Banished. Our third episode continues on with great growth of the city. You're back, I'm back, and everything is going wonderfully. We've got plenty of food, plenty of homes, and plenty of jobs as everybody's busy at work expanding our city like never before in this wonderful game that I think inspired games such as Foundation and Ostriv and even Dawn of Man. So if you're new here, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button and join us for all the fun. And say hi down below in the comments section, everybody. Just say hi. How you all doing today? It's good to see you all back for even more. All right, well, we've got even more jobs to do as we're now entering our fifth winter. It's year 5, and we've got a lot of people here who are almost old enough to become working adults. We've got 16 young children, and we're kind of waiting on our workforce to show up so that way we can do even more things. We've got tons of materials and tons of hopes and ideas and dreams, but we're just waiting on people to become old and strong enough to be able to do things such as work at the blacksmith shop or work at the as the clergy or to maintain the graveyard. I'm not actually sure if the cemetery even needs anybody working there, but we'll find out soon enough. I'll make a mistake soon enough and things will go awry. Believe you me. Alright, well, anyway, we've got our wonderful Gatherer hut going, and you guys are providing a lot of great feedback, a lot of positivity, and of course, the most important thing, Glory to Raptoria, being the #1 comment. You see that #1 comment right now? If it isn't Glory to Raptoria, you better bury the next one in likes and get all that Glory to Raptoria on that front page. Let's blow it up and make some craziness happen on this channel. You guys are awesome, so thank you for your support again. A round of applause for you from me. Yeah, I've got multiple hands, as you can tell. Alright, well, anyway, we're going to get rocking with, I guess, waiting for the winter to pass by, and then starting to build new things, such as a church, I think would be a great addition. We have a lot of stored iron and a lot of stored stone, too, and we've got access finally to the other side of the river after our construction of the wonderful little bridge. I wish I could see it before we built it. It always looks a little weird, but anyway, everybody's at work now. We got a lot of laborers that just entered the force. That's great. We're kind of scaling back on our food production a little bit so we can focus on some actual construction projects. So let's go ahead and get started with a little chapel. That'll be really nice. And then we'll put a graveyard behind it or something like that, a cemetery. So let's build this thing maybe over to a side or something like that. Is it going to be even if we put it here? I think so. Yeah, if we put it there, it looks like 2 on either side. Let me just make sure. 2 and 2. Alright, perfect. So we'll build a little cemetery or something back there. This will be our town church. And then we'll build ourselves a town hall and a marketplace over here next to where we're going to do some trading. So our city should look pretty nice. I don't know if there's decorations in this game, by the way. I would like the ability to replant some trees without having to put a forester down, but anyway. So it's late winter, year 5, almost spring here. Our wonderful little forester is doing a good job of keeping up with our demand of logs. There's quite a few actual demands for logs, so they're doing a good job. This hunter post, by the way, is kicking butt. Despite me cutting down most of the trees, there seem to be a lot of animals crawling around both sides of the forest, so we're keeping it solid at around 3,300, maximum being about 5,000 for food. Lots of stone coming over. Yeah, that's really good. We're going to need that for the church. I believe that church required, how many? Let's see. 130 stone. Wow, they brought over all of it. I cannot believe these people. Alright, you guys are great. Alright, let's go ahead and bring that up to 4. So many of you guys get passionate in the comment sections, too. It's like you all live here. So thank you very much for always cheering on the city and being so positive and everything. I love it. I also love how the river kind of comes in. Some of the water stays into the lake, and then it goes right back out again. So the river kind of just breaks right through. And so it really is refreshing our water all the time, and also our fish, hopefully. We'll get our fishing dock up soon enough. I just built it for whenever we'd have enough people working. Or enough people here. Let's actually hire some more foresters too, get that fully stocked, so we can constantly add to our log pile. We don't ever have enough logs. Let's watch the church get built. What a beautiful structure. Look at that floor. Is that slate? What is that, granite? I don't know. That is gorgeous. Look at this thing gets constructed. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Probably low on logs. Yeah, again we are. Well, let's see this building get built. That is just absolutely beautiful. Wow, that was quick. Alright. Let's see, we need to have somebody working as a member of the clergy, so 1. Wow, and we have 42 people who can immediately attend the church. That's beautiful. Yay, we did it, everybody. Clap for Jesus. There we go. Or whomever. It could be the damn Michelin man in there, I don't care. So long as it makes everybody feel better. It's important to the citizens, that's okay. Or as I prefer, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, to be honest. Oh, that one. No. Maybe that'll end up bad. Okay, let's go for a cemetery now. Can I cordon off an area for that? We'll put that back here. So let's make a area like this. I don't know how big it needs to be. But to be honest, I'd rather build it bigger than what it should be. So that way we never have to rebuild it again. So let's go with a 12 by 12. There we go. Wonderful. Hopefully some trees grow next to the church. Otherwise I'd put some decorative bushes or hedges there. Alright. So with the extra labor force, they should be working on... oh wow, look at all the stone that's been removed. Awesome. Let's keep on... Let me keep on indicating where all that can be removed from. Come on over, folks. Yeah, please keep on... Oh, did I already do this? Perfect. Yeah, come on over. Remove all that iron, remove all that stone. Come on over. Another good area for the forester to work on the other side, too. Or another forester, anyway. Seems like right now it's better to clear cut, but we've been maintaining a balance, but unfortunately we need to have a few people return back to hunting now. Our population is boosted up enough. As people become adults, they're eating a little bit more. So we need to put a little bit more production. Alright, 4 out of 4. Good farmers. Hunters, good. Woodcutter, good. Forester and herbalist. Alright, good. Okay, now we're going to see the fishing dock in action. So this should be pretty cool. Now look at this, guys. I built it the right way. I learned my lesson from Foundation. It's the dock. Did you guys know the dock end goes out in the water, and the door end goes on the inside? That's this hidden door. Apparently you can't see it. Wow, look at all this food we have, though. Look at that. 1,700 venison. That is incredible. 500 there. Wow, these places are just knocking it out of the park. These hunting cabins like this. Incredible. All right, let's get another... Do we have a... Oh, I should have kept that section open. This is very important. All right, let's build another road. And we have 2 builders at our disposal. So I'd like to build another forester on the other side. Subaru's gonna love me. Although I would like to build a little further inland. There we go. They can overlap a little bit, that's okay. These are perfect areas where I'm probably not going to build any sort of town now. I think I want to use this for resources. This area here, at least. And then we could possibly build another town there. But we'll see how things go, as we're just getting our legs under us. Alright, food production is at 2866. So we're definitely going to want to maintain a good production of animals. So maybe we'll build another hunter's camp over here. Or maybe even another gatherer's post. But we'll assign everybody, I think, to become a fisherman now. And here comes the fish. The lovely fish is coming in now. I didn't see anybody take it out. Oh, there they go. Alright, I'm really irritated with our citizens. They do not take the path. People, all you have to do is walk down the road into the barn, but they want to go through, they want to climb up almost a, look at that, like 65, 70 degree slope like that. Alright, look at that, 54 fish, wonderful. I wonder if we could build a marketplace now. I built some homes on this side. I suppose we could keep building homes to have a place for everybody to live inside the town. Maybe over here. And maybe I should have built the marketplace there. The marketplace is a tremendously huge building. It's just an astronomically massive structure. Look at that. It's bigger than the church. It's bigger than the cemetery that we built. It's bigger than everything. Bigger than the orchards. It's crazy. Oh, we could build it over here instead. Ah, this would be perfect. If we put it over here, it'll get a lot of the homes actually within its area of influence. Alright, let's see. I'll have to build a double road here. Suppose we could end up building the rest of our houses, but I don't want to do that just yet. I'm going to build a house here just for a marker for future home layout, just so I can get a visual. And then we're going to build our market on this side too. So we should be able to build it right straight through, like this. Yep. And then we'll build another road here. There we go. Alright, so eventually this gather post is going to be pushed out of here. But we're going to need to replace it. Wow, look look at all that stone our people have gathered. That's incredible. Alright, still need more food, though. Got a lot more hungry mouths to feed. I wonder if the orchards are producing anything yet. Harvest the orchard immediately. It should harvest in the autumn, should it not? Actually, do we have anything in here? It might take a few years to actually show up. Oh, they might be harvesting now. Looks like they're actually harvesting. I don't see any of it in storage, so it must be... they must be eating it right away, perhaps. I'll save this area for another fishing dock there. And then maybe we can build another field over here. Another orchard. Anything to bring in some more food. Now with a forester on this side, we might be able to build another gatherer post over here and maximize on the amount of space that's being reforested. And it can bring in a lot of materials too. As you can see here, there's quite a few little mushrooms and things that grow underneath the forester buildings like that. Looks like food is starting to increase too, so we're okay. And it looks like 40 graves can be dug at the cemetery, so that's good. Alright, let's hold for pecan. And I think we can also trade for more too. Reserve of firewood is low. Looks like this person was working around the clock to make sure that didn't happen. Good job. They're still making sure that there's plenty of firewood. Alright, let's clear out our area again. Some of the trees have grown back. Just want to keep the waterfront clear. And let's clear cut a little bit. Maybe over here. Just do that at random. And people can bring back a lot of trees, especially those laborers, over time. Alright, let's get another person assigned to the farm field. And it looks like another fisherman could be required. So anybody else can be a laborer. Alright, 32 fully grown citizens working away at increasing our food stocks. We want to monitor that very closely now. I don't want that to go under 2,500 if we can help it. And it'll probably keep dropping until spring. Looks like it's still dropping. Alright, so now we'll make sure we make some serious efforts for that. So as soon as this Forester Lodge is complete, we'll focus on building another gatherer's camp. But as we have more people, that'll just become a common theme. Having to get more food, of course. Seems like we haven't gotten any yields for the last few years, but hopefully it takes a few years to, like, grow the trees. We'll see. Looks like it only takes one person to maintain, so it's a good thing to boost up our food sources. Alright. Oh, maybe we should get some more hunters going, too. We have a hunter's lodge there. Hunter-gatherer forces work really well together. So I'd like to put maybe a, I think I want to put a gatherer building over here first. Seems to bring in more food. But we gotta wait until that construction is complete. Alright, more people working on fishing, good. Well, if anything, late winter is almost over. Food is not at 0, so we don't need to worry too much. But we will need to focus on an area for farming soon. And that's going to have to probably be up here at some point. We can also build a tunnel over to the other side. Let's go ahead and authorize a clear cut over here to prepare for farming. Alright. You heard the dino. Get to cutting. There we go. And spring has sprung. Alright, we're harvesting iron And stone and logs from there, once that area is clear, becomes farmland. Food is down to 1,900. Alright, we certainly got to focus now on food. Let's make sure all of our forces, all of our labor force is focused on food now. 3 out of 3 farmers, 4 out of 4 gatherers, 4 out of 4 fishermen, 6 out of 6 hunters, so we just need to add some more then. Foresters are maintaining the amount of stored logs. Alright, this is going to be an interesting time. A real challenge awaits us. People are just wandering around. Get to work, people. I want to see that food source come back up. Oh yeah, look at those trees. Nicely grown now. Wow, look at this area. That forest is thick. That's awesome. Alright, we have 2 builders here. They just need to bring over some logs, tools, and whatever else. I think we should go for more gathering. That seems to come back a lot faster. Guess I'll have to build a gather up here instead. And I also don't think that the herbalist and the gatherer don't gather the same thing, so we should be okay on that. Hopefully they finish their construction soon. Seems to be taking them an extra long amount of time. And we are low on logs again. No surprise. Well, we've authorized clear cut over here. We just need laborers to work on that. Could have all the foresters leave their job just to clear cut the forest up here. Logs are always in demand. Even though we have multiple foresters, it's not enough. We're even building another one. I love the smoke coming out of the tops of the buildings. That really looks great. Alright, the tiny city is really impressive. Let's build another path here for future use. There we go. Yeah, there's hut there is going to be moved north now. Alright, we have another laborer that's entered the force. Logs are extremely low. No kidding. We just need more people as laborers now. We need more time to pass by. Let's speed up time. Food reserves are increasing. Good. Just need more people to become laborers. Early summer of year 7. 33 people in the labor force. Happiness is good, weather is good, and so is our health. Love those buildings. Look at that smoke, I just love that. Beautiful. Alright, now we've got 2 laborers working. Yeah, I want to see them over here cutting down trees, that's right. Bring that stuff over so we can get some more logs. It's good to see these 2 buildings maxing out. I want them to maintain, but I don't want to have them unemployed yet. Oh good, the gatherer's hut's going up. That should increase food again. That's slowly decreasing. Certainly going to want to build another hunter's lodge around here somewhere. What if we build that over here? There we go. Okay, let's keep building some more hunters' lodges. We got to keep bringing in that food. We don't necessarily have farming squared away yet, and laborers need to be used to clear this land. So, excellent. Church is complete, bridge is complete. Now we're just building on the other side. Look at that gorgeous river crossing. This game is just beautiful. Say what you want about the age, but it is just gorgeous. And I'm sure there's even more mods to improve not only its playability, but its appearance. Just incredible. Round of applause. That's right. Glory to Raptoria. If you haven't already, down below in that comment section, blow it up. Let's go. Glory to Raptoria. It's got to be number one. Just a beautiful little map and a beautiful little city. Just gorgeous. Now, I think the marketplace would take a lot of this stuff away from the storage barns and bring it to the market to distribute to the people. But right now, we need everybody focused on gathering food and logs, too. Looks like a lot of logs are coming in. That's good. Just got a clear cut up there. And actually, we could build a tunnel. Maybe we could build one of these roads through to the other side. Is there a way I could squeeze a pathway around there? Let's see. Oh, it looks like we could squeeze like a little bit of a road through there. So maybe we could have a tunnel come out here and have a road kind of come up here that way. Snake up to the farm. And then return to the marketplace there. Kind of cool. Ah, perfect. We have 7 laborers now. Alright, let's make sure we got all the other jobs fulfilled. So fisherman, gatherer. Yes, let's increase that. There we go. Certainly want more food going on. Bring the vittles, kids. Beautiful. Oh, this music's really reminding me of Donna Man right now. Just crazy. Beautiful winters like that. Donna Man does a great job with winter, but I think Austrieve does it the best. I always love seeing the snow actually break apart in patches like that in Austrieve. If you've seen that game before, it's incredible. And there's a update coming very soon to Foundation 2 to include weather. I don't know if it'll bring winter, but it'll be really cool to see snow and or rather rain and stuff like that. Snow would be great, though. Welcomed. Much welcomed. Alright, looks like we're bringing in a lot of materials. I think this is going really well. It's taking some time to build up a city, but now we've got 40 people working. So that's crazy. Do I want to increase the number of tools? Tool limit is at 75. We could eventually trade with tools. Let's go ahead and increase that to 100 now. So go ahead and make 100 tools now. That's ballsy, but we've got plenty of iron to make it too. We're also storing materials here too from the other side of the river. And the orchards are looking really nice. I like the orchards. Pecans, venison, onion. I mean, what more could you want? Especially a pecan pie. Oh, pecan pie. Muy bueno, as they say in Germany. Just kidding. I don't know any French. And now check the comment section down below for all the people reading. There you go. Alright. Now, how much is a tunnel to build? 4. Allow citizens to move tunnel through mountains. Is that 4 stone per... What is this? 96... Oh, is that 96 stone? Oh. I see. Well, that's a good way to get to the forest, or the farm. It bypasses having to go down here and all the way around. Or I could build it directly up this way. That's almost the same investment. I can't build it diagonally. 104. Darn. There's a perfect little pass right here, but I can't build it diagonally, so we'll have to choose. Well, I guess we'll build that tunnel when we'll cross that bridge about the tunnel when we come to it. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yes, I know. Alright, we need some more builders, too, to speed things up, but I think we want more materials. But we'll hire a few more builders. Alright, let's build a nice little walkway around the cemetery, at least. And we'll have to build a tunnel eventually to reach this area for farming. It just needs to be cleared out first. So it's the perfect area for a farm. It's just absolutely perfect. And this area has a little hill, so it's nice for separating from this area over here. And we'll have to build a trader soon for all the tools we're about to have. Wow, we got a lot of stone and things that can be gathered. That's crazy. Alright, let's think about building a tunnel. That's only 88 to build that there. That's 188. And here it's 104. But it's more of a direct route. Maybe we'll build 2 eventually. Well, let's give it a shot. Alright, I've authorized the Great Tunnel construction. Crazy big, insane $1 million tunnel build. I built a tunnel in this game that's old and this happened. Whoa! People can pass through it. How unexpected. Alright, so now people are delivering stone so that way it can support the walls of the tunnel. I'm surprised it doesn't take tools to build through there. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. Construction has begun. That's right. That's right. Get out that circular saw for the stone. You can hear him just working away like crazy. Uh-oh, a couple of yellow shirts. Isn't that bad in Star Trek? Okay, let's authorize a few trees to be removed. Looks like they're starting at the tunnel at both ends. Wow, so now we have a tunnel for the farm. That's really cool. Food is increasing at 3,600. Pulled up out of that nosedive. And it doesn't look like we need any more hunters yet, but they'll be soon on that as soon as we got the opportunity. Beautiful. Tunnel's almost done. Or it's already done. Looks like people are already passing through it. Good. Well, that was quick. That'll be like a 3-year project with 10,000 deaths. Like watching one of my videos. Haha. Haha. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. Now they can clear out this area in like seconds. That was actually a really big... That was a perfect move. Now all these wonderful laborers can just jump out here and like immediately just go to work. They go through the tunnel and start clearing out without having to take that giant walk around the mountain. Perfect. And then we can have direct access to the farmland directly to the center of the city. We'll build a marketplace and boom. Everything. Must have been hard building that tunnel in winter. Alright, there we go. Alright, 9 laborers now working on the job. So this entire area needs to be cleared. So it's going to take 9 people a couple of years probably to clean out all the stones and iron and trees that are there. And that's going to provide us with a ton of building materials for the expansion of the city. Looks like we don't need too many more homes, but just for kicks, let's go ahead and finish up the neighborhood. Ah, darn it. Looks like I built this over one more than I needed to. Well, we can fix that. So let's do this. There we go. Gives us a little bit more room for the marketplace. 3,300 food, good. Alright, if you can't tell, the removal of the gatherer's hut there is pretty much pending. It's gonna happen very soon. Alright, hunting cabin. Looks like we actually hit our maximum of wood. 200. Let's go ahead and well, I don't want to get rid of any of the foresters. This just means they probably won't cut down trees, but they'll continue to grow the forest. So that's perfect. Now the builders can focus on building hunters' cabins. So let's do that. Excellent. Look at all this area get cleaned out. Perfect. We'll be able to build our farms in no time. Just need the stones out of here next. Beautiful. We've already got a few orchards supplying. Oh, look at the yield increasing. We've got all three of them working. Excellent. Pecans, 202. Excellent. Alright, more iron being supplied as well. Beautiful. Alright, let's let that entire labor force focus on clearing that area for a while. And then as hunter posts come available, we'll continue to hunt as well. We'll build the main city here. And then when the time comes, we'll more than likely expand north once we've got all the food supplies from the east. And then we'll start creeping down into the southern sections, unless some other opportunity comes up or something else happens. Or we find something else that we can do. Hire a few more foresters. Alright. Well, let's build ourselves a trading port, shall we? I guess we'll build our trade market and our port soon enough. I suppose we could build a few more homes, right? Or maybe even upgrade some of them to stone? Ah, that home's a little too tight in there. Alright. Well, we'll build a few more homes, and this should be a maximum for our city for now. We can tuck in a few more here, and up here around the marketplace. But we'll do that another time. Join me next time, folks, where we're going to build ourselves a market and a trading post down here by the lake, which can connect to the river. And then we're going to also expand our city east, north, south, and west. It's going to be fantastic. If you haven't already, make sure you click or tap that like button. Let me know you want to see more. Thank you for your support. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you soon for more Banished tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Take care.